Hello and welcome back to Factorio. I'm Avon, and in the last episode we set up the rails, put them into provider chests. So today the plan is to finish that science, but to be able to make the rails we need more stone, because let's look at the stone here. It's a bit sad. Quite a bit. It's running out. So I'm going to do that. That's going to be by train. I'm also going to look at our power situation, I think, and we have a rocket here who has all the parts, but it's missing a satellite probably then because it's not launching. And the satellite is missing because we don't have solar panels. And those are made over here. It's probably because we're using all of them for different stuff. We have these looks these look quite nice, I see. But we're missing the solar panels themselves. They're not being made here because it's lacking copper, and we have copper though up here, and it's not moving because contamination. Ooh. Not sure how to deal with that. One way to deal with that is to manually just rob the belt. Rob the belt. I see iron is coming up here. It's probably just from... There we go. It's probably just... That's a yellow belt. Yeah, it's probably just from something silly I did at some point with mixing stuff up, like looting stuff and then having full inventory at the same time, so it ended up on a belt somewhere. Let's hope so. It doesn't look like we have contamination on the actual copper belt here. So, and let's see. If it goes here and crosses in here, there is just no way for iron to get on this side right now. So it's probably correct. So let's get the stone. I'm going with this train. I'm going to make... This is the stone wagon, maybe two. Maybe two, just in case. Do we have the building train here? Yes. Train wagons. More? No, it's fine. Just need that. Oh, repair packs though. Always need repair packs, apparently, for some reason. So, please. There. And then I'm going to... make these stone only in case I mess up important stuff, because I'm likely to mess up a lot all the time. So there we go, and there we go, and copy this part, place it so we don't mix it up in there. There we go, and then you are going to be all about the stone. Okay, now then, two belts, or do we only want one? We need so many rails. Well, I'm going to make the station on the other side first, then I'm going to ponder the situation. Full cargo, that's fine. I'm going to make it manual when I get up there though, so it doesn't leave us stranded. I'm going to do some shooty while traveling as well, as usual. This is still a very nice way to clear biters, I feel, because we're on the train anyway and can't do much else right now. So need to be careful not to do too much. And here we are. Train to manual. And there we go. So this thing is going to be copied like so. We can't paste it because of a signal there. Looks good. And there, I'm going to replace the signal back here. Okay, so that means one signal all the way. Oh, it has go there. Okay, let's look. This is fine. And this is, yeah, this is fine. This is great, actually. Nice, nice. Now we need some stone. So I'm going to turn these, I think, because those aren't used for anything. So might as well turn them around. That's so. Oh. And this one. I see a red blinky. I'm going to check it out before it escalates. Oh, it's because we're playing around with the train. And that was down here, right? Yeah. And that's not connected to the network, so I was thinking maybe, let's see. Oh, we do have, let's see, storage chest. And it looks like we have more. So I'm going to add more here because I am a bit scared of this place. They might not have the power poles, but it's not in the chest at least, but it says logistic system storage 20. So it might be a different chest somewhere along this line here. Aha, there we go. Okay, so we're fine. These are going to be placed. Jeez, there's a lot of biters here now. I should have done this before I played around with the murder train. Hurry, boats, hurry. No, power's out. Oh, why aren't they moving though? No. Okay, so they will get in range of the next one now, but it's... Ah, that's good. They're all about the bots right now while this is working. This feels a bit clutch. Let's see, logistic bots, construction, 8 bots. Oh no, we're running out of robots. No, get closer. Don't die, bots. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is a bit scary. Well, I'm not going to sit here watching it because hopefully... Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Now, deliver those power poles. Power poles are priority 1, not the turrets right now. I should definitely place like substations behind because power outages like this is not good for the health of turret farms like this. Or the bots themselves, but we have 8 of them. And there we go, nice. But why aren't we moving? Construction bots, hello? Oh, they just took a moment. Okay, tiny break. Yeah, even bots need tiny breaks, so that's fine. I'm not going to blame them for that one. So let's continue our construction project here. And I guess, do we split one belt into these? Well, for now we do, because we only have one. So that's like so. Yeah, we're not going to use that much stone anyway, but if we do at some point, it would be nice if it was properly fed the train. So up here we use the others. Oh, I know what we can do. we can just combine it here by removing, I think, this one. Nice. Probably don't need this turret anyway. And then we do that, no, that. Input priority to, no, output priority to the left. So excess stuff goes down here. And then we do the same here. And merge. That should, this prioritizes the bricks, but when we have excess, it's going to the other ones. And that should almost fill off the belts, almost, because this one isn't completely full. But it would be nice for these miners to have some stuff to do. So this is good. Now we have stone in the train. Then let's go back. Oh, we can stone drop off. We can't have the empty cargo inventory anymore. Needs to be in activity. Maybe empty cargo, or I guess time passed. Sure. How often do we want this to go? Let's say 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Is it possible to type here? Can I do this? Yeah. So, but 2 minutes is fine. It's not going to, the reason we can't do empty is because we have several different items now. So this one isn't going to empty, even if this one is. So we could do circuit conditions with like either 0 stone or 0 bricks. Or could we? I guess we could somehow. I'm not sure how actually, but it's fine. I don't think we're going to need to micromanage this really anyway. And it does have fuel, I hope. Yeah. So so even if we send it going more often than we expect to, and then that's fine as well. So let's not hang on the tracks here. Let's merge these. The best way to merge, I guess, is like that. Sure. There. I think that's a good spot. If we drag it up on the inside of this one, then we get all the way to the bus, and it's going to be further down on the bus. Let's put it on, let's see, how far do we need to drag it? Dragging it this far. So that's here. Maybe we have it here. Sure, that's fine, I think. Just using those as markers so I can find them and find out what I am thinking, because it's nice to remember what you're thinking, even though it's difficult at times. Let's go here. This is the wrong way. Okay. So stone is going here. And we can move this, that. Then we go dragging along. A couple of crossings, but that's to be expected. There won't be many from here on out, I think. There, right? Yeah, it's still coming. Oh, dangerous. Don't want to blend them in. Here. Here. This could probably be done from space, but that one was risky because the belt is empty. Here's one as well. Good. Now, how far did we want them? We want them further. All the way. Oh, we have the marks. Okay. Good. Now, I'm thinking maybe we need more than one belt, because one belt is 45 a second, and we need quite a lot for the science. So if we need more, then that's going to be fixed. So this is right below. That's nice. So here, what's going on with this belt though? Looking at the boss. It was used for something. It might be completely empty now. Then we can use that later for something. Okay, so to get it from here and up, we are going to need quite a few of these. Like so. Maybe instead we use a big one, so we can connect it down here. And then here, we're going to have to put them into a chest. And I think I'm going to do it like that. Now, why do we not have stone here? Because the belt is not connected. And oh, because of a rock. Okay, so this is nice. We can charge right here and here as well. And power it all up. And maybe we need a full loop. Maybe we need more than 3. So if we remove this and this and go like this looks funny. It might be a bad way to do it. I don't know. Could have used like a splitter or something, but this looks funny. And it fills up quite fast. All of them are like working, so that's good. Now we have stone, and the stone is used here. So this chest is just going to fill up completely, I think. Yeah, and it's filling quite fast. Maybe we need more than one chest, but I don't think so. So, let's see, empty. Ah, it just arrived again. That's nice. I was thinking maybe it was there from the very beginning. This is good. So we have the delivery. We're going to look into this chain later in case we need to do modifications to it. I'm going to add a couple of more undergroundies here to get one more of this. And probably place a couple here as well. I don't know how many of these are needed, but we don't want the robots to suffer. So, that's good. I think it's very good. Let's see, we need 1 stone. We need as much stone as we need steel, and we have a full belt of steel, and we have a full belt of stone. So that's fine. We need to get more stone if we connect more steel, and I think these are enough to eat all the steel, so if we want to connect the rest, then we need to make changes. So let's disconnect and find out how many of the things we need. Let's not handcraft stuff. That's wrong. Let's look at this. So we need this one creates 1 science every 7 seconds, or 3 science every 21. So 21 divided by 3 is 7. So 1 every 7 seconds. The speed though is going to be 5.5. And there's also going to be a productivity of 40%, which means that 5.5 times 1.4 is around 8, I believe. Or if we call it 7, that makes it a lot easier because they make one every 7 seconds, which means they make one every second, basically. They make a tiny bit more. So to make 1,000 a minute, that's like 15 a second is 900, so we need 17 a second-ish. So let's build 16 of the machines. And we need beacons as well. So we can connect it. Let's see, it's this one. So I'm going to change it up a bit because I wanted to go. I was thinking here, but actually, yeah, we can do, because we don't need the things here. If we do a tiny little squiggle and put it on this side of the belt, then we have a double belt here. Looking. Maybe we can get it closer. Maybe we should align it with this. 1, 2, 3. So if we make the first one here. Oh, I can't show the ghost, of course. So we shift it a tiny bit to come out here. Then we have one space between. So here and one space there. Good, that's the first one. And these need to feed. So we have in. And then we also need out, which is going to be here. But we also need in with the rails. And that's going to be, I think I'm going to do that here. Like so. It's quite expensive to build this, but I don't think that matters much at this stage. So requester chest here and here. And going to use stack inserters for those. Don't know if we actually need that, but I'm going to do it anyway. So this can go like so. And this can be removed. I think this one is fine like it is. And this is the science we're actually making. So we have input, we have all the input now, right? Yeah, we have all the input now, except that we need to actually request. And how much do we request? Probably quite a lot, because it uses 30 every, let's see, 5.5 seconds. So 30 every 4 seconds. So we're probably going to have to request more than 100 to get it running. I'm going to request 300 and then we'll see if that's enough. I'm going to add these so it's tileable. Is this okay? Yeah, as long as we get these as well. Probably don't need all of them because we're going to tile with all of this. So we have this thing. Is anything missing? Yes, the power is missing. Think. Oh, and this is also wrong. Why is it wrong though? Because I brought. Yeah, I brought too much. Okay. So I'm going to do the power afterwards. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, remove, 12, 14, and did we need 16? Probably not. 14 is probably enough. I'm going to go with 16, just in case, so we don't have to fix that later. So we have space science coming here, and the space science was the top belt, I believe. That means this belt is going here. And this one is going here. That's space science. Now, do we make space science now? No. That's why. Do we have more contamination here? That's very strange. I thought I looked into this and fixed it. I'm going to look at it again. Squiggle my way all through the base. And oh, we have deliveries. Let's see. It's all the way here. Well done. I'm not sure how to make a safety net for this, because it's a split belt. But I'm sure it's going to be fine now. I still don't know how we got the pollution. There might be some place I messed up. Let's follow it all the way. Doesn't seem like this is polluted. So I think it's fine. I hope it's fine. What I can do is that. Then this side can fill up with like 2 items. Okay, so we have a tiny bit of pollution there. I'm also going to add, let's see, this one is very slow because they need quite a lot of green circuits. So if we wiggle this here and add that should be much faster. And then let's copy, let's see, let's copy this part here, yes, that's good. And then we power it up. Good. That is good. Yeah, that is good. Maybe we can even place a beacon here to speed these up. Sure. Okay, so we have science being made. We have copper going all the way up because apparently, I don't know, it's probably something that happened ages ago and it's a bit hard to like get stuff like that. So I'm glad that was spotted, I guess. So let's look at the power situation here. Easy mode, just drag up like so. And connect. And same on this side. What? Can't reach, okay. Then let's do it from below and stay a bit closer. It didn't align. That's fine though, because we didn't need it to align, of course, because we don't use that much power on this side. Okay. And now we need to put this in the network, and that's these thingies. I'm glad we have loads of power. So, do we have construction now? Oh, I forgot one thing. Modules. Productivity modules. Good. And productivity modules 1. I'm not sure why we have... Oh, we have so much science. Why aren't you working? There's rails. Okay. Deliver. It is running out. But I think, yeah, let's give it a second for the bots to align properly there, and we can place the number 1 things here. That's good. We still have so many modules, and yeah, so many of all the modules now. Ah, this is nice to watch. We still have free logistic bots, so we're fine. We also have free construction bots because we made so many. And oh yes, and these ones, the red ones, need to think about doing that as well. But for now, this science looks amazing. We have everything running. If there is anything we're missing now, it's the rails. And I think, yeah, we're using all the steel. So we can definitely help that out a bit. Let's look at the steel now, because we definitely want a complete full belt of that. And that's here. Good. No. Oh, we don't have the production. We also have a tunnel going the wrong way. I guess we can merge. Output left. And this tunnel is going the wrong way as well. Oh, and here we have a belt with things as well. I don't think... what's going on here? Yeah, this is good though. This is just going to fill up and then back up, and then back up, please. No. Oh, we're missing stuff. There we go. It's backing up now. It's nice to see that move like that. And we might not have enough steel construction for this, but that's fine. So this is going now. Do we have space science going? Yes. We do. That's here. Okay, good. So we have quite a lot. So in the next episode, we can actually start science again, because now we have everything but the space science, and I'm not sure how to solve that yet. I could do the lazy route and do copy and paste this whole thing. But I'm not sure if I want to do that right now. There might be some bottleneck in the production chain anyway we need to fix. So that's something. We still don't need to place more of the electricity blueprints because we're missing so many solar panels. They haven't been constructing for a long time now. So that's some bad logistic thing, but they create them quite fast now. This thing is moving all the time, and this thing is moving just as fast, so that's good. Over time it will be placed, and yeah, rockets are being built. Rocket parts 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's a decent speed here. It's almost always on. Almost. That's good actually, because it's constructing quite fast. So we'll see when we start researching and we put a strain on the factory, because we might not have as much as expected right now. No path. We don't have any blue chips being made then. And okay, I'm glad that was spotted before ending the episode, because yeah, it should have been spotted a long time ago though. There's been a break in the production, but breaks in the production doesn't matter too much because we aren't doing research right now, so it would only fill up the buffer anyway. And in the end, we don't want to buffer anything. We want the factory to be able to produce a rocket a minute from nothing. So it doesn't matter if it's been on a break. Although it's nice that it started again. Oh, there's iron here as well. So there's definitely been contamination on the copper belt. Let's quickly look at all of them. This looks good. It hasn't been moving for a long time, so that might be why. Here we have a split off. It also looks good. And copper here. No iron at the end here either. We have iron here though. Yeah, so there's been iron on the copper belt, but I don't think there is a reason for it anymore. If any one of the viewers see a place where the iron gets onto the copper belt, feel free to leave a comment and I'll fix it, because it's going to take a very long time for me to look through this by myself, and I don't think that's time well spent, because there might not be an issue at all. It might be just because I had full inventory once and I made some iron drop into the belt itself. Anyway, we have, do we already have a backup? Yeah, we do. Oh, this is amazing. So we have purple science backing up. We have space science backing up. So we start the science in the next episode, and then we see where the bottleneck is, and we find out where the crisis is so we can fix it. So thank you all very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the spaghetti. Bye bye.